following is a production of Watlington Shires and Pierce Productions.
Hello everyone, welcome to Watlington Shires Pierce Productions, part of the NetSN network on YouTube. Tonight is the Piney Woods Game of the Week in volleyball. It's the St. Augustine Lady Wolves, the Shelbyville Lady Dragons, and Tuesday night volleyball. Now let's take you to the voice of Piney Woods sports, Larry Pierce. You're watching a Watlington Shires Pierce presentation of the Tuesday night volleyball Piney Woods Game of the Week. Tonight, the Lady Wolves of St. Augustine take on the Shelbyville Lady Dragons.
Welcome to the Wright Chrysler Dodge Ram pregame show. Just like the big game, you have to be prepared. And the same holds true when it comes to buying your next vehicle. So be prepared by going to WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com. That way you're ready to go when you hit the lot. Now it's time for us to get you ready for the big game. The Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram pregame show starts now. And welcome back, folks. Welcome in, folks, I should say. I am your host, Larry Pierce, here at NetSN, as we're ready to go for our Tuesday night Piney Woods area volleyball game of the week. And sorry for a little bit of a late start, but get some things on. I had to move my vehicle today because I kind of came in and parked at a place. But anyway, we got her all done, and we're in here ready to go. Right now, the St. Augustine Lady Wolves are in town to take on the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. It is a district time. It is district time here for the volleyball action. And I tell you what, we've had a lot of fun here in the month of August and here into September, getting ready for it. So here we go. Introducing the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville.
Number 3, Bo Hill. Painting Lily. Number 5, sophomore Corey Lawson. Number 6, junior Tina Bent. Number 7, senior Nicole Harvey. Number 8, senior Carson Lovell. Number 9, junior Jalen Jones. Number 13, senior Addison Slocum. And rounding out, number 16, Ashley Wainwright. Coaches for the Lady Dragons are Taylor Wood and Sarah Wood.
All righty. Both teams being introduced here. We're going to get our national anthem right here, folks. We'll get that for you. Alrighty, God bless America. Ready to go for some volleyball action. Welcome here for our Tuesday night's volleyball match of the week. And it is the start, like I said, it is the start of the district season, folks. And it is time for these teams to really get down and get after it right here. And it is just going to be a big one, I do believe, here tonight. I know that both these teams are coming in here expecting big things on the season. New coach here for the St. Augustine Lady Wolves, and they've had some great teams here over the last couple of years, and I know the coach Rupp has got the Lady Dragons working really well here as well. We've covered them a couple times. This is my first opportunity to cover the Lady Wolves here this season. I know that we're going to be at the Wolves Den. That will be in a couple of weeks as they take on Groveton. I do believe that's the game we're going to cover down there. This is going to be my final one here in Shelbyville, unless there's some playoff stuff here, because next week we'll be in Timpson, and then we'll be in St. Augustine, and then we'll have 3 weeks left, and 2 of those are going to be in Center, and 1 of those will be in Timpson. So a lot of action coming up here on Tuesday nights over the next couple of weeks, folks. So stay with us as it's time to get after it here for some volleyball in Shelbyville. Lady Dragons, Lady Tigers, or Lady Wolves. I'm going to have to get that right. Lady Dragons, Lady Wolves, Dragons and Wolves. There we go. All right, so we're ready to go. And it looks like it is going to be your libero is Holman for the Lady Wolves. She'll check in here. And I'm back. Ready to step in. Here's Kylie Snell, number 2 libero for the Lady Dragons. And it looks like coming in. And it will be Taylor Jones, the senior. She will be ready to go here for first serve. First serve brought to us by Shelby Savings Bank. Here we go, underway. Got to get it over here to St. Augustine. They do. Spike, nice dig there by Holman. Get it over here. And that one's going to be an out-of-bounds play, and it'll be a 1-0 score here for Shelbyville. All right, so Taylor Jones sends it across. And that's going to be into the net there. Number 10 on the return, that was Davis, but it is a point to Shelbyville. 2-0. Taylor Jones back once again. 4 serve for the Lady Dragons. Pop it up here. Davis looking for a good spike there, but digging it back out. Back line. And Kylie still not able to get a good hand on that one. That's going to go point to St. Augustine. They'll get their first serve. Coming up. And I think that is number 4. We'll get that. Velasquez will be the serve for St. Augustine to start off here. Nice dig there low. 2 Dragons going for it. Can't get it back across. Ties it up to 2. Velasquez back once again. Bringing it across. Setting it up here. Lavelle. Touch at the net. Finds a soft spot just over the nets. And Lavelle gives a serve back to the Lady Dragons. And it will now go 3-2 as Snell will go back and be ready for serve here. Snell. Serve, getting it up. Velasquez looking to set it up here. Cross. Number 7 is Wade. Now Lavelle looking for a Ray Jones spike. Good dig there by Holman for the Lady Wolves. And Velasquez is a good volley going on here by both these teams. Gets it across. Snell. Lavelle looking for another Ray Jones spike, and it's going to go off the hands of the Dragons, or hands of the Wolves, and it'll be Dragon point. So Kylie Snell back once again in the libero for Coach Rupp. And Snell with serve. Velasquez looking to set it up here. Davis, good strong. Smack at the ball there, but just a little too strong. Outside the line. And Snell continuing to serve here, up 5-2. Our Lady Dragons here, first set of the match. Davis, Velasquez, Wade. Too far out on that. Good return there by Wade, out of bounds. Point serve stays with the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. 6-2. Snell once again. He gets it across. Jones sets it up. Corey Lawson. It's a spike there, but nice digging it back out there by the Wolves. Lavelle touch at the net, got the defender on up, and it is going to be a touch there last by the Wolves. Good job there by Lavelle. Got the defender at the net up a little bit, just a little touch across the net. And nobody behind her there to pick it up at 7-2. Kylie Schnell. And here Barnes, I'm sorry. Going to get that across. Lavelle. Regional spike. And I didn't see that maybe it went off of one of the Lady Wolves there, but they're going to say point to Shelbyville. I thought maybe it might have been long, but maybe it did just touch one of the Lady Wolves there. 8-2. And we're going to get a timeout here on the court. So 8-2 is the score here as the Piney Woods area game of the week. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
Chef's Barbecue and Centers open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Chef's Barbecue. You can come to the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down to the center and enjoy some great barbecue at Chef's. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
Piney Woods Volleyball is brought to you in part by Chaps Barbecue, feeding East Texas since 1986. Southern Rain, fashions appropriate for the Southern lady. Dr. Deborah Worsham, helping Shelby County smile. Panola College, looking forward to these athletes being Panola ponies one day. Sharon Nelson Family Medical, your walk-in cash-only clinic. These sponsors are proud of all the area volleyball teams.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here in serve there is going back here to the Wolves on a good play there by Wade. She gets it, but then the serve not across here for Burrell. And it will go to a 9-3 score here for the Lady Dragons, and the Lady Dragons will get served back. And it looks like Carson Lavelle will be back there for serve here for the Lady Dragons. Checking in number 4, that is Katie Harley. For Coach Rupp. Good return. Snell sets it up here. Jones to Carson Lavelle. Corey Lawson, sorry there. That's Corey Lawson there for the Ray Jones spike for the point. Bell once again ready for a serve. Good dig out there by Davis. Across there. It's going to get down in the middle of the two lines for the Lady Dragons, and the serve go back to the Lady Wolves. And they get that point, make it 11-4. And now back will be Davis. She'll be ready for serve here for Lady Wolf. Davis dug out there by Lavelle. Snell gets it across. Vasquez looking to do it. She gets it across. Snell. Oh, I think Lawson thought it was going to get over the net and it landed just down there in front of her. And a point to the Lady Wolves as they get a couple there. And Davis back on serve here for St. Augustine. Too strong there to into the net. 12-5. All righty, we got Jaylee Jones. She will be back now, ready for serve for Coach Rupp. Nice dig out there, set it up. Velasquez now looking to get it over. And they do, but it is out of bounds. Jones makes it 13-5. Clark try to get a good shot there just off of her hand. And not getting over the net there. Same thing kind of happened to Lasso while they were having to Velasquez right there. She thought it was going to go over, and it just got down there in front of her in the net. And it's 14-5 now. Shelbyville. Jones back once again. Jane Lee Jones for serve. They dig it out. Velasquez looking to set it up here for the Wolves. Trying to set up a good spike there for Barnes, but just not getting all of it. And into the net makes it 15-5. Jaylee Jones. Velasquez looking to set it up. Not going to get it over. And too strong on the return there by Wade. And the serve stays with the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. Now up 16-5 here in this first set of the match. Velasquez looking to set it up here. Another good strike. Another good strike there by Wade. She's saying it went off the hands of one of the Dragons. And now going to try to get confirmation here because they went off the hands of one of the Dragons. It was definitely long on the return. And they're going to say, nope. It's point stays with Lady Dragons. Okay. So Wade pled her case, but to no avail. And now Velasquez is going to look to set it up to Wade. Nope, in the middle here. And now that was Barnes. She gets it over. Now back across here. Lady Dragons had 4 of them around. They couldn't, got to have some communication there. And right in the middle, all of them. Here we go with Wade. She'll go back. It'll be served now for Lady Wolves. 17-6. As the Lady Wolves looking to gather a few points together here. Close this 17-6 gap. Hey, too strong on the serve. So checking into the ball game here, Addie Slocum. And it will be Corey Lawson now back number 5 for Lady Dragons for serve. Lawson. Too strong onto the serve, out of bounds. Back over to serve here goes to Lady Wolves. And back there to serve will be Barnes. Barnes with the serve, gets it across. Harley starts off that setup there for the Lady Dragons. Here's Velasquez looking to set it up here on the other side. And digging it out there. Harvey. Sending it across Taylor Jones. Velasquez looking to set it up here for Burrell. At the net. Nice play there at the net. Good net play by both teams here on this volley. And Jaylee Jones going to send it across and just kind of a dead floater there in the middle. Nice try to dig it out there by the Lady Dragons, number 7, or Lady Wolves. That was Wade, but not able to get all the way underneath it. Good volley there. Good net play at that match, that point there for both teams. So back now will be Hardy. She'll be back there for serve. Hardy bringing it across 19-7. Turned here by the Wolves. Getting it back across. Sloping. Oh, that's going to go. Nice try there. They tried to pick it up, but Giles goes off the top of her fingertips and went kind of a backwards trajectory. And Lady Wolves not able to get behind that one to return. 20-7. And Harley back for serve. Velasquez get it popped up there. Nice job there by the Lady Wolves. Send it up. Carson LaBelle, good job at the net there. I think Velasquez got a hand on that one. Sending it back across. Oh, Wade tried to dig it out. Nice job there by Wade to dig it out. Oh, trying to push it up across, but Velasquez just a little too far behind it. Couldn't catch up to it. And that was a good dig there by Wade there on that far side to save that one, to give the Lady Wolves an opportunity. Here's Harley. Oh, just skims the top of the net and catches a soft spot over there. And it's 22-7. So Katie Harley continuing to serve here into this first set of the match. District matchup play here this evening. Sending it across. Wade with a good dig out. Velasquez been real big to set that up here for Lady Wolves tonight. Same thing with Snell there, libero on the other side. Jones, very good little spike spark there. And it goes off the hands of Burrell, lands in front of Giles, and it's point to the Lady Dragons. So now Harley's been back there for a while, and she's 2 points away getting this first set of the match for her squad here. But the Lady Wolves trying to get served back here and get the points back. Snell, Jones, here comes Lavelle. And off the hands, a good play there. Nice job at the net. I think that was Wade, number 7. Got her hands on it, but it goes off of her. And it's 24-7. Tried to get a block out of it. And Harley. Velasquez got to get this one over now for the Wolves. And it goes into the net there by Barnes. And that is going to be a first set match win here for the Lady Dragons. They'll win it 25-7. It is match break time. And our match breaks, folks, are being brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives, and fulfilling dreams.
Panola College has always led the way in post-secondary education in East Texas, whether it be on the Carthage campus or in Shelby County at the SRTC. Panola is proud of its last 25 years under Dr. Greg Powell, the outgoing president, and looking forward to the next 25 with incoming president Dr. Jessica Pace. The Panola Ponies salute both of these fine programs. Dr. Deborah Worsham of Worsham Family Dental supports area athletes, volleyball and otherwise, and treats her patients as she treats her own family. Both adults and young people are invited to come sit in her chair and let the doctor look around a little. Dr. Worsham helps you smile your best smile while you play your best game. You can trust Dr. Deborah Worsham in Joaquin.
Hi, are you tired of the high cost of medical care? Tired of insurance that doesn't want to do anything for you? Don't have any insurance? I'm Sharon Nelson, a family nurse practitioner. I see patients of all ages for very low cash prices for physicals, illnesses, labs, refills of medications, chronic disease management, male and female exams, suturing, joint injections, minor surgeries. Come see me, Sharon Nelson at Nelson Family Practice, 420 Tennaha Street, across from the Dairy Queen and Center. Se habla un poquito español.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here. We're ready to go for set number 2. First set serve. There we go. First set serve brought to us by Shelby Savings Bank. Velasco is ready to go here for the Lady Wolves as they switch sides, and it's a 1-0 set for Lady Dragons here as they're not able to catch up to that one there, and it is a point to the Lady Wolves to start off here. Velasquez will be right back. Ready to go here for the serve. Across. Jones sets it up here for Lavelle. Lavelle can't get the spike. She hits it into the net. 2-0 now for Lady Wolves over the Dragons. Velasquez. Let's see if she can get her team a good early lead here. Let's keep rolling right along, putting the points on the board. Here's the serve. Dug out there by Snell. Jones for Lavelle. Lavelle, soft shot over the top. Slocum gets it back up in the air there. Now crossed by Davis. Jones set it up here for Slocum. And into the net there on that one. And the Lady Wolves have come out here and got jumped out to a 3-0 start. Velasquez will be back where they serve once again here for the Lady Wolves. St. Augustine. Snell. Lavelle. Jones gets it across. Davis. Snell. And Coach said two-hand hit there, and the St. Augustine coach not happy with that call there, but it is now time for Shelbyville with the serve. And a good job there to net, Addie Slocum. Oh, Addie Slocum. Going to get the radio spike for the point. Back there on service, Taylor Jones. 3-2. Jones bringing it. Holman tried to dig it out there to get it set it up there. Libero for the Wolves. Goes off her back arm. And that'll tie it at 3. Chance to talk about Thursday, folks. We're headed over to Longview to bring you the Wolf City Timpson football game. And then we'll be in Joaquin for Corrigan and Walker homecoming. Good job there at the net by both squads here, getting it across. And now here's Davis looking to bring it in. And Jones gets it set up. Slocum. Velasquez. Davis looking to set it up here for Burrell. Burrell with a touch across the net. Digging it out there are the Dragons. Addie Slocum bringing it across. Velasquez. Two-hand hit that time. And a point to Lady Dragons. A good volley that time by both teams. Seems the Lady Wolves are really... Oh! A spike for the point there. Taylor Jones just got out there in front of Davis. And the Lady Wolves are seeming like they were warming up here, and they were really had some good volleys there, getting back and forth. They have a 5-3, or they were up a while ago. Now they trailed at 5-3. Velasquez. Davis. Jones. Slocum. Barnes. Gets it up ahead there to Wade. Wade can't get a full hand on it, get it over the net. Jones. Davis. Vasquez is going to set it up here for. Does get it across. Nice dig out there. Clyde Bohannon is in the ball game. And that point is going to go to St. Augustine. 6-4 now. Back four serve will be Burrell for Lady Wolves. Burrell bringing it across. Snell. Jones. That's going to be Lavelle. I'm going to say Carsey did get into the net there, so that's going to stay point for St. Augustine. Good job there in the corner. St. Augustine gets the point. Tighten it up 6-5. Burrell getting it over Snell with the return just outside the line over there. Good job to stay away from it was Barnes, and it ties it up at 6. And back once again here will be Burrell for serve for Lady Wolves. Jones, Slocum off the top of the nets and rolls off into the St. Augustine side. They're not able to catch up to Santa, so Shelbyville will get the serve back, and they'll get that point to take now a 1-point lead. Snell coming in, going out is Slocum. In comes Lawson for Lady Dragons. Here's Snell. Out of bounds onto the serve. Back up at 7 apiece. Back to serve now for Lady Wolves is Davis. Davis bringing it up. Well, gets to Snell. Lawson. Velasquez popping it across. Lawson with a good radio spike for the points. Breaking the tie. Checking in is Genevieve Giles. She'll come in for Davis on 4 St. Augustine Lady Wolves. Harley will come in here for Bohannon for Lady Dragons. Back now to serve Carsey Lavelle. Taking it out there. Velasquez set it up in the middle. Barnes bringing it across. Now Jones. Harley. Oh, I thought it was a good save there at the net, but they're going to say no. And it's going to go point to Shelbyville. I thought it was a good save there at the net by Wade, but like I said, they're a little closer down there than I am, but point Shelbyville. Lavelle with the serve once again. Barnes, now Velasquez. Wade getting it across there for Lady Wolves. Here's Harley. Send it off to the far corner, digging it out. Velasquez is going to say, got it to get it across here. Now Barnes does. Snell. Corey Lawson. The Ray Jones spike for the points. 10-7 now. Lady Dragons. Carsey Lavelle back 4-point serve once again. Well, bringing it. Clark, get that set up there. Velasquez now gets it to Barnes. Barnes gets it across Snell. Jones setting it up here in the middle, finding Harley. Harley, good dig there out of the net there by Lavelle. Trying to set it up. Here's Corey Lawson once again, but good net play there in the middle. I think that was Barnes on the block. Harley, let's get another good dig there, and that's going to be into the net there by the Dragons. So it's going to go points to St. Augustine. 10-8, and they'll get the serve back. Going back to serve will be Wade for the Lady Wolves. Wade bringing it too strong on the serve. I tell you, they needed to keep that one in bounds. You know, it's only a 3-point match right now. Don't want to let any get away as the Lady Wolves are playing really good here in this second set. Oh, nice try to dig it out there by Giles, but just gets down in front of her for the ace. That is Jaylee Jones back there, 12-8. Jones off the net. Nice job there digging it out by Giles. Barnes and Velasquez going for it. I see that sometimes where somebody, it's like baseball. Got to call it. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm still learning this game a lot too, folks. So if I missed some things, my apologies. But having a lot of fun trying to figure this out here this year. That's Jones getting across. Here's Velasquez. Get up here for, that's Holman, number 2. In the middle. Can't get it across into the net. Rules 14-8. All right, looks like we have a timeout onto the floor, so we'll take one with them right now. It is 14-8 here into the second set of this matchup between the San Augustine Wolves and the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. So you can come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
All righty, folks, we are back here, getting ready to come back here after the timeout as the Lady Wolves still having a chat. As they're now down 14-8. It's been a real tight one here in the second set. As starting off early here, the Lady Wolves took a little bit of a lead there and have now fallen behind a little bit, but have played very well here in the second set. So if they can get served back, they'll take the point away here as Jaylee Jones will be back for serve for Lady Dragons. Off the hands of Giles, gets behind her. Davis coming in here for Giles, and unfortunately seen a couple of those here tonight for Lady Wolves. Just hitting it just a little wrong there and get behind them, and not able to have a teammate to recover. Here's Jaylee Jones. Davis, good dig out there. Velasquez going to set it up here. Get it over here to Barnes. Barnes, tried to get it up, and not a good solid squat at the ball, and it gets into the net. 16-8. Jaylee Jones. Serving once again. Nice dig out there by Davis. Dragons looking to set it up here as Jones can't get it into the net. Now the serve will go back to the Lady Wolves. 14-9, ready to check in here. Going to be Burrell. She'll come in here for number 9, Clark. And it'll be Barnes now. Will be for serve here for the Lady Wolves. So Lady Wolves. Good serve there, and it gets off the hands there. Snell for the. Get them into double digits now, 16-10. So Barnes should keep that up here, tighten up this score. Serve on the way. Taking out Snell, looking to set it up here. Now Jones having to get it across, and Jones not getting a good hit on it there. And serve in points. Serve stays with the Lady Dragons, and they'll get the point. Now down by 5, 16-11. Here comes Barnes with the serve, digging it out there, and Lawson. If Ray Jones spiked for the point there from the corner. Centered it home. Taking serve back here for the Lady Dragons, and the point now 17-11. Good play there by Corey Lawson. A couple good serves there, and getting some points there for the Lady Wolves for Barnes. Now Lawson. Good dig there by the Wolves. Trying to get it across. Nice touch there. And a nice job there at the net. Is that Burrell, number 5? I do believe. She gets the point and gives the service back to Lady Wolves. 17-12. And it will be Holman back. Ready for serve here for Lady Wolves of St. Augustine. Oh. Into the nets. Katie Harley now back as checking out is Harvey. Into the game is Carsey Lovell. Katie Harley. A little too soft onto the serve. And get a point and serve back to Lady Wolves. And Velasquez, she did very well in the last time she was serving in that first set. And was able to get her team quite a few good service points to see if she can do that right here as well. Set it up. Carsey Lovell, nice jig. Got some hands on it. Pulling up there's Holman of the barrel, getting it across. Here's Burrell. Now trying to set it up here for Lady Dragons. And that is out. On a nice try there on the spike for the point there, but it is out of bounds and it stays with the Lady Wolves. They told it to 18-14. Velasquez. Bringing it. Taking it out there. Oh, nice job working it here. And Davis got it over to Wade. Wade was hoping that she could get somebody behind him, but out of play. And we'll go back and be Taylor Jones. She will be back now for serve. As the Lady Dragons back up by 5. Jones centered it across. Davis sends it to Velasquez. Get it to Davis here in the middle. Looking to spike it home. Good job digging it out there by Jones. And 2 hands on the hit there by Lavelle. Point service back over to the Lady Wolves. It's 19-15. Burrell. Bringing it in. Jones. Marcel Lavelle sends it across, and it's off the hands of the back line. And it makes it a 20-15 score now, and the Dragons will get it back as Lawson checking in as Slocum checks out for Coach Rupp. Snell. Libero for the Dragons back for service. Davis. Oh, nice job there by Wade. Oh, nice play. Carson Lavelle getting it across. Nobody in the middle there for the Lady Wolves. 21-15. Here's Snell. Davis. Had to get a hand on it because it probably would have landed inbounds there, but Davis gets a hand on it, but nobody there for the return. And it's 22-15. Davis digging it out here, getting it to Velasquez, gets it across. Carson Lavelle, good work there at the net. Davis digging it out once again. Velasquez might have had a chance at it here at this near pole, but not able to catch up to it. 23-15. Good job there in the middle by Wade. She had some good blocks there. Davis to Holman. Now back to Davis. Gets it across. Snell. Jones. Lavelle. Great job there by Davis at the net. Lavelle digging it back out on the other side. Getting it across our Lady Dragons. Davis sends it over. 2 hands onto that one on the return by Davis. And now 1 point away here from the second set of the match here for the Lady Dragons. There's Barnes. Blocked at the net, but into the net there. That's going to go back to the Lady Wolves of St. Augustine. They're going to 24-16, and they'll get that. Oh, no, it's going to stay. I'm sorry, folks. I thought that we were going to give that point to the Wolves there. So, all right, so it is going to be a 25-16 there, and it will go 2-0 here for the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. So we'll switch sides. It is time for our match break, and our match break is being brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank.
The rich tradition of Farmer State Bank. In 1904, a handful of investors put up $25,000. From that initial investment, imagine the generations of lives that have been touched by Farmer State Bank.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial mag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
At Hope Community Medicine, they believe that more than medicine is needed when providing quality care for their patients. With locations throughout East Texas, the vision is to give hope to those who seek a better life by caring for their body, mind, and soul, and not about their ability to pay. Through the network of staff and locations, Hope seeks to be primary provider of medical, dental, and behavioral health. Because the difference that Hope makes is the difference between night and day. Hope Community Health.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here as we get ready to go to set number 3 of this matchup. As the Lady Dragons will switch back and go to the left side here. Lady Wolves played a great match there, and a little bit short on that second match. Thought they played much better there in the second than in the first one. And we'll see if they can get to this third set here to force a fourth and maybe even a fifth here before we get done this evening. All right, so here we go. As Taylor Jones back ready to start serve here for the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. And umpire checking out making substitutions here. Snell will check in here for Lawson. All right, Snell in for Lawson. Now we're ready to go. Taylor Jones with serve. Bringing it across. Nice job digging it out. Oh. Wade over to Vasquez and not able to get that third hit for the return. 1-0 to start off here for the Lady Dragons. Jones. It's Wade, now Vasquez. There's Davis. Well, two hands on that one, and it looked like it was, is that Bohannon back there? And it was, and she kind of took like a oblong step trying to follow the ball, and it made her use both hands, not simultaneously. So it's a now 1-1. Bring it across. Snell. Picking it up here. Jones. Lavelle, good dig there by Holman. But nobody to return there after Away gets a hand on it. And it's 2-1 now. There we go. All right, Snell with the serve. Holman digging it out. Snell gets it back. Jones at the net here. Lawson with the tip off the hands there of Davis. And 3-1 here, Lady Dragons. Davis, good job there at the net. Just a little touch there by Lawson. Gets it off her fingertips. And the point goes to the Lady Dragons. Here's Snell. Davis. Vasquez. Now Davis once again with the spike. Nice Ray Jones spike by Davis for the Lady Wolves. She's been working on a couple of those here tonight, and that one was a good solid one right there by Davis. Nice job. Oh, back on the other side, going to be Burrell will be back now for serve here for Lady Wolves. Lavelle digging it out here. Here's Corey Lawson. And it does stay inside the line, just inside the line, point to the Lady Dragons. Here comes Harley going to check in here for Bohannon. Also for the Lady Wolves. Coming in is Clark. She'll come in here for Burrell, number 5. Back to serve. Jaylee Jones. I do believe. Nope, that is Corey Carsey Lavelle, sorry. Good job there by Davis. Off of the hands of Harley there on that far side, so it's going to stay Wolves. We'll get to the point and serve. Go 4-3. Checking in as Nicole Harvey. She'll come in here for Carsey Lavelle. Also Holman checking out for Holman for Lady Wolves. Here's Davis with serve. Digging it out there. Snell, Jones, Harley, Davis. That's best setting it up here. Getting it across. Nice digging it out there by Jones. Saving it. Jaylee Jones. Giles. I'm sorry, that is Clark. Nice job with the return. Great job there on that play there by the Lady Wolves. And another great job there at the net, this time by Wade, as Harley tried to get a little touch across, but Wade right there to tie this one up and keep the serve here for Davis, number 10, tying it up now at 4. Davis strong on the serve into the net, breaking the tie. A serve back to the Lady Dragons, 5-4. Lavelle in the middle here. Here's Velasquez. Back to Barnes. Barnes just didn't get a solid hit on it. And into the net it goes. Jaylee Jones. That is Jones back there. Carsey Lavelle into the net. And it goes 6-5, and serve goes back over to the Lady Wolves. Going back here for serve number 7, and that is Wade. See if she can get her team the lead here in the third set. They trail it 2-0 right now. Snell digging it out here on this side. Here's Jones to Corey Lawson. And did it get off of one of the hands of, maybe did it stay in bounds? I thought it might have been a little long, but it might have touched one of the Lady Wolves there on the far side. 7-5. Here's Snell checking out. Addie Slocum checking back into the ball game for Coach Rupp. Lawson with the delivery. Nice dig out there by Clark. Nobody there to get the return. 8-5. Corey Lawson, she's the one back there for serve here for the Lady Dragons. Bringing it up. Velasquez setting it up here now. Job by Barnes. It's a good little hit there, and it goes off one of the fingertips there of the Lady Dragons, and it goes point to the Wolves, and they'll get served. That'll be Barnes back there now ready to serve. A tight one going on right here into the third set of this matchup. Barnes brings it. There's Jones looking to set it up here for Slocum. Slocum. Going to be point to the Lady Wolves as Slocum got into it and then came back across. And it will be 4 point to the Lady Wolves as Barnes, good long serve here. Jones gets it across. It's tip of the net there. Velasquez might have got a hand on it, but it did find a little soft spot there because it just kind of tipped off the net, changed the direction of it. 9-7, getting back to a 2-point cushion here. Checking in as Lavelle for Nicole Harvey for the Lady Wolves. Katie Hartley back for serve. Here in this third set, the Lady Dragons lead at 9-7. Trying to get some separation here, but the Lady Wolves are trying to get their first set here. Velasquez going to try to get it across. A little too close to the net there. Nice try by Burrell. She saw what she wanted to do, but I've seen that a couple times tonight on both sides. Ball get close to that net, and it just kind of lands in front because you don't really want to get into the net, but just kind of lands in front of you. And unfortunate there for Burrell for Lady Wolves. Here's Davis going to get it across. Back for Harley. Harley, Jones, Lavelle sending in. Nice dig out there by Barnes. Velasquez set it up into the net by a Holman. And that'll make it 11-7. Katie Harley back. And not enough on that one for the serve. Point. It's 11-8. Serve back to the Lady Wolves. Checking in. Number 6, Tina Benton will check in for the Lady Dragons here. As Holman will be set to serve. Snell sent it up. Jones, Lavelle, Davis, and Slocum. Nice net play by both teams. Oh, Davis gave him an opportunity there, but and coach not happy with something there at the net. Thought it should have went the other way, but it's going to stay with the Dragons now 12-8 as Jones sends it across, and a nice ace on the play there as Barnes not able to dig that one out. And that'll kick it up to a 13-8, and the Lady Dragons are starting to pull away a little bit here in this third set. Jones, there's Holman. Vasquez, Davis getting it across here. Snell, Taylor Jones, Slocum. Nice job digging her out on the other side. It comes out of bounds here. 14-8. Burrell had a good try at it there. A little too strong on the return to this side. Jones off the hands of Burrell. We call that an ace? I think so. 15-8. Jones bringing it across. Set it up here. There's Wade trying to get it in there to Davis. A little too far out in front of her and just a little bit out of bounds. And we're going to get a timeout here on the floor, so we'll take a timeout with him. So stay right here, folks. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
You're watching a Watlington Shires Pierce presentation of the Tuesday Night Volleyball Piney Woods Game of the Week. Tonight, the Lady Wolves of St. Augustine take on the Shelbyville Lady Dragons.
Alrighty, folks, back here served by Taylor Jones. And we thank all of our sponsors, especially the good folks at Port Cool. There's Benton getting a hand on that one. And send it over to the far side. Nice job, nice dig there by Barnes. Gets it back across here for the Lady Wolves. And now Slocum. Send it in there. It's going to stay inbounds. Just stay in. That's a nice Ray Jones spike for the point there. Or just inside the line, making it 17-8 for Lady Dragons. Here's Taylor Jones. Into the nets. Seen a few of those tonight by the Lady Dragons. I haven't seen too much of that by them this season, but I've seen a few of those here by the Lady Dragons tonight. And the best service of the night has come, by, as far as points go, by Velasquez tonight. And see if she can just get her team some good points here on this serve here. Get some good serve points. Benton sent it up here. Jones sent it back out. Snell bringing it across and out of bounds. And there's one. So Velasquez will make it now, get her team into double digits, 17-10. Every time she's had serve, her team has done very well. So she can keep it up here. Velasquez gets it across. Snell digging it out. Jones going to set it up in the middle here for Slocum. Slocum. There's Holman with a good dig. Velasquez in the middle. Sends it in. And a nice job there by Wade. Gets it across and into the middle. Slocum got a hand on it, but it lands onto the lands on the Shelbyville side. So it will be St. Augustine point. 17-11 now. Velasquez with the point. Snell digging it up here. Jones in the middle, looking to set it up here. Going to set it up to Lavelle. Lavelle, Davis gets it over. Velasquez, nice job there by Snell. Slocum just one of those hoping a prayer goes over. Here's Barnes getting it across here. Benton digs it out. And a nice job there at the net by Jones. Oh, great play there by Wade with the spike to get it down. And it's 17-12. Like I said, Velasquez back there for serve. And every time she's been back there, the Lady Wolves have done very well. So keep it up. Now down 5, 17-12. Snell. Jones in the middle here, trying to get it to Lavelle. Lavelle with the Ray Jones spikes. It does go off Velasquez's arms. And 4 or 5 solid points there for Velasquez at serve. Now point to Shelbyville and a serve. It will be Kylie Snell back. Ready to serve here. Davis. Off her arm and out of play. So Snell has also been one of those players here for Shelbyville. Every time she's been back there for a serve, she's got good service points for her squad. And that one's low there. Barnes not able to dig it out from the underneath. And 20-12. Snell. Holman. Davis. Getting it across there is Burrell. Dragons. Carson Lavelle. Going forward there, Holman and Barnes, and off of the hands of Barnes and out of play. 21-12 now. As Lady Dragons to get a 3-set win here in this matchup against the Lady Wolves. The districts are underway. Davis. And Velasquez now going to jump off here to Wade. Wade going to send it home onto the Ray Jones spike, and she'll give her team back the serve and make it 21-13. Burrell, number 5, will go back there and be ready for service here for Lady Wolves. Here it is. Snell, Jones, Lavelle, Holman with the dig. Gives it to Velasquez. Velasquez up ahead here to Barnes. Barnes gets it across. Benton digging out on the back line. There's Lavelle. Good job at the net there by Wade. And a good volley by both teams here. Lavelle sending it across, and a nice job setting it up there. I'm sorry, that was Jaylee Jones. Jaylee Jones with a nice spike down the front of the net to the other side. As Clark checks in here for Burrell. Jaylee Jones with a good Ray Jones spike there to make it 22-13. And Jaylee. Well, that'll be Carson Lavelle will go back here. 3 points away from a match win here for Lady Dragons. Davis getting it up there now, getting it across. Wade. Lady Dragons looking to set it up. Here's Carson Lavelle with the Ray Jones spike for the point. 23-13 now. And Carson Lavelle, a couple points away, getting her team big district win here. Velasquez now over to Davis. Davis gets it across too strong on the return. And then we'll go 24-13. Trying to get that final point here, Carson Lavelle. Good dig out there by Clark. Barnes gets it across off the net. Nice try, but he's going to go point to the Wolves. And the Wolves still with life here as Nicole Harvey checks in for Carson Lavelle. Holman for the Lady Wolves. And it will be Wolves serve. Davis back to serve here, 24-14 into this third set. Just can't get that one there. And that is going to do it there as a serve. And that will wrap it up there as a 25-14 victory here into the third set. And that will make it a 3-0 win for the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville here tonight against the San Augustine Wolves. All right, folks, we're going to send it in. We're going to be back, and we're going to have our Aurora Concepts post-game show. Wrap this one up for you as the Shelbyville Dragons and the Lady Dragons get the win here tonight on NetSN.
Aurora Concepts, Primary Care Center, and just behind it, Medical Specialist Center, is a team supervised by Dr. Jane Todd and led by Don Barnes. They're professionals. They provide good family care to everyone in the family. They're also your center for testing and vaccinations. When there's something wrong and you don't know what, call Aurora Concepts. Shelby Savings Bank has a brand new look. They're proud of where they've been, where they came from starting in 1981, but now they're moving forward with locations all over East Texas to serve you. Will Lucas knows that he's standing on the backs of giants that had a vision for the financial future of Shelby County. And he and his staff are taking that future into new directions with things like mobile deposits. It's the same bank, new look. Shelby Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sparky D's Bargain Store. Who are we? We're an online auction store on Facebook. Find our page on Facebook. There you'll find a post for our weekly auction. If you find an item you like, place your bid and you could be a big winner and save yourself lots of money. We're on Facebook only for our weekly auctions. We're located in Center, Texas. Check us out on Facebook at Sparky D's Bargain Store, where we will save you more. Chaps Barbecue and Centers, open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Chaps Barbecue. You can come to the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down to Center and enjoy some great barbecue at Chaps. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
Piney Winds Volleyball is brought to you in part by Chaps Barbecue, feeding East Texas since 1986. Southern Rain, fashions appropriate for the Southern lady. Dr. Deborah Worsham, helping Shelby County smile. Panola College, looking forward to these athletes being Panola ponies one day. Sharon Nelson Family Medical, your walk-in cash-only clinic. These sponsors are proud of all the area volleyball teams. Nobody wants to be sick, but at least at Aurora Concepts, being sick is easy. From their spacious waiting room to their experienced and friendly staff, they care about you, they listen to you, they're here for you. From start to finish, that's the experience at Aurora.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here as we're ready to wrap up this matchup, and it is a 25-7, 25-16, and 25-14 three-set victory for Coach Rupp and the Lady Dragons here, and getting to talk to the San Augustine coaches here just a little bit too, and San Augustine is going to be they're a very good squad. They have I think he said he only had a couple of juniors on the squad this year. And and a lot of seniors here for Shelbyville, they're a very powerful squad. But I think that the program for St. Augustine is very proud, and they did lose some girls last year, and they changed coaches too. But they have a very good team, and they're going to be very good this year. Now, as like I said, when I talked to a lot of the girls, said tell them, hey, we're going to be down there in Groton. Larry, we can play better. I know you guys can. Hey, sometimes you just have those nights where it's just not that way, and I know you guys can. So they'll pick it back up and they'll be ready to go, and we'll be looking forward to cover the Lady Wolves of against Groveton on the 8th. So this is what we got going on, folks. Here as we're getting ready to wrap it up on our World Concepts post-game show. I want to say a lot of great plays out there too. Some Dairy Queen player of the game for the Lady Dragons. Well, I'll tell you what, there's always somebody out there that you could just think about. But, right now I'm thinking off the top of my head, I saw some really, really good spikes out there by Corey Lawson, also setting it up there for Taylor Jones. And a lot of good things too. So Carsey Lavelle, another great game by her. Addie Slocum, I saw her do some things in there as well. So you know what? Thinking about it, because in Jaylee Jones, she had some good stuff in there too. So I'm going to just throw it down there and say Addie Slocum, because she had some good spikes out there. She played really good at the net. So my Dairy Queen player of the game tonight is going to be Addie Slocum for the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. For the Lady Wolves of St. Augustine, my player of the game tonight. Well, I tell you, there's some great plays in there as well, but I like the play by Davis and Barnes there as well. But I think Davis played very good at the net. So did Holman, number 2. She played very well at the net as well. So I think I'm going to go with Davis, as I thought she was very strong there, and she had some good strikes on the air. So we're going to go with Davis as our St. Augustine Lady Wolves Dairy Queen player of the game. All right, folks, that is going to wrap it up here for us tonight. Next broadcast coming up for me, we will have the entire crew. We're headed over to Longview to take the Timpson Bears, our first look at the Timpson Bears for football season this year. And they will take on the Wolf City Wolves, and that's going to be one heck of a matchup. And we'll have it for you right here on NetSN on Thursday evening. On Friday, lots of action as well as the Center Rough Riders in action. Then I will be over in Joaquin for Corrigan, Camden, and Joaquin. I believe that is Joaquin's homecoming going on over there. We will have that. And then don't forget, we also have lots of other stuff here, not just the Piney Woods. Check out games over into the Tyler area. We got Brook Hill, we got Rusk, we've got some Tatum games, some Arms, some Troops, all kinds of stuff. So subscribe to our channel and check it out. You'll find all kinds of games here in the Pineywood and the East Texas area for your enjoyment, folks. So thank y'all so much for joining us here tonight, folks. Hope everyone has an awesome, blessed, and wonderful evening. Thank you so much to all of our wonderful sponsors, Coach Rupp and everybody here at Shelbyville. We'll be right back. We're going to wrap this up here as the Shelbyville Lady Dragons get a 3-0 win here over the Lady Wolves in district play. Have a wonderful, awesome, and blessed night, everybody. We will see you next time here on NetSN. We're out. Bye-bye.
The proceeding was a presentation of Watlington, Shires, and Pierce Productions. We hope you have an awesome and blessed night. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.